Well, here we are again. All right. Well. Oh, hello there. By golly, here we are. Just another day here at the old Curmudgeon's garret. Let's see what we have here, folks. Well, listen, nice to have you stop by. I was wondering what happened to you since last Christmas. It's been quite a while anyway. So I'm trying to go ahead and catch up on a lot of the things here in the old garret. Okay, well, nevertheless, somewhere around, I guess it was Boston, Massachusetts in 1809, on this date, which of course is the 19th of January, was the birth of Edgar Allan Poe. Ah, yes. So what we have here is one of his most famous poems that he penned, and that, of course, is called, well, it's simply called The Raven, and I'm here to go ahead and give it a whirl and see how this turns out, folks. The Raven by Edgar Allan Poe. A reading here by the old Curmudgeon. Still kicking. Once upon a midnight dreary, while I pondered weak and weary over many a quaint and curious volume of forgotten lore, while I nodded, nearly napping, suddenly there came a tapping, as if someone gently rapping at my chamber door. "'Tis some visitor," I muttered to myself, tapping at my chamber door, only this and nothing more. Ah, distinctly I remember it was in the bleak December, and each separate dying ember brought its ghost upon the floor. Eagerly I wished the morrow. Vainly I had sought to borrow from my books surcease of sorrow, sorrow for the lost Lenore, for the rare and radiant maiden whom the angels named Lenore, nameless here for evermore. And the silken, sad, uncertain rustling of each purple curtain thrilled me. It filled me with fantastic terrors never felt before, so that now, to still the beating of my heart, I stood repeating, "'Tis some visitor entreating entrance at my chamber door. Some late visitor entreating entrance at my chamber door. That is, and nothing more." Presently my soul grew stronger, hesitating then no longer. "Sir," said I, or "Madam, truly your forgiveness I implore, but the fact is I was napping, and so gently you came rapping, and so faintly you came tapping at my chamber door, that I was sure I heard you, and here I opened the door. Darkness there, and nothing more." Ooh, that's The Raven, folks. An all-time favorite. I'm going to give you a little bit of background. I never knew this, well, at least not the details anyway. For those that are interested, you can go ahead and bear with me. For those that are not, hey, listen, just go ahead and click on to something else. But nevertheless, as I mentioned previously, is that Poe was born on this date in 1909 in Boston, Massachusetts. His poem, The Raven, it's one of the best-known works, and it's also one of the most popular poems in the English language. Even people who have no interest in poetry can usually recite a line or two. It's narrated by a studious young man who is mourning the loss of his lover, Lenore. When a talking raven visits him on a bleak December night, we follow the descent from amusement into madness. At the same time he was writing the poem, Poe's young wife, Virginia, was slowly dying of tuberculosis. Poe may have gotten the idea from a talking raven from a Dickens novel, something I was unaware of, namely Barnaby Fudge, A Tale of the Riots of '80, which was in 1841 published. There was a talking raven in the Dickens book also, but it didn't bear much resemblance to the sinister bird of Poe's poem. So that's about it, a little bit of background, and well, this is the old Curmudgeon signing off, and well, thank you for your time, and this time until, of course, next time. So, as we say, is rounding third and heading home. It's the old Curmudgeon saying, y'all take care now, you hear? See ya. It's been a lot of fun. Take care, everyone.